What's up, guys? This is Nicholas Mangold back at it again from Mangold Capital Trading. Today, I'll be going over how I made $1,925 trading the S&P 500 mini futures contract today. Today's the 17th of November. Matter of fact, yeah, I just changed 17th of November 2025 on the Monday. I was paper trading today. I was not trading live. I don't like trading no news Mondays like today. So yeah, coming into the day, I'll go over this quickly. My daily, I think, was pretty bearish, as well as here on yes, pretty bearish as well. Where are we? I wanted to see price push lower overall, especially here sweeping the south side, even though we swept it on NQ right here. But we also had this daily fair value gap over here and here. So then coming into the 15-minute time frame over here, really, I mean, I could cut down to the 1 hour, but we had the sell side sweep over here, or we had this bullish SMT over here, between these two lows right there. And we came up into this 15-minute right here on NQ, which was a really nice fair value gap because it's a sell side, well, it's a SIBI, basically, sell side inefficiency, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. Yeah, we could label this as well as being in a 15-minute order block right here. So it is a higher time frame POI, point of interest for a rejection, as well as having buy side liquidity right here, which price swept and then get a minor sweep. So what I saw here was this 15-minute SIBI, which I'll just have marked out as a 15-minute fair value gap, as well as two bullish 15-minute fair value gaps right here, and this intermediate term low right here. So initially, what I wanted to see was on NQ to kind of get a rejection here and target this low on the 1 minute time frame and kind of catch a nice trade. And then when we go onto ES, we can see this 4 hour as well as a daily, but there was this 4 hour fair value gap right here, this red one right here, and we had a buy side liquidity sweep near consequence encroachment of this 4 hour fair value gap right here. Now, I can go into the lower time frame on NQ. Price action really wasn't beautiful. It was didn't really see an entry here. However, on ES, I saw a really nice entry here, which I'll go over. We have our buy side liquidity sweep inside the higher time frame point of interest for rejection, this 4 hour fair value gap. And what do I like to see after that? Explained like almost in every video. I love to see a minor sweep right here. This is just minor inducement on the lower time frame when price goes into a higher time frame point of interest or rejection zone. So yeah, that's what I saw there. Then coming in here, I can actually go and replay. Oh yeah, we can continue. This was the inversion I was looking at over here. Although we have the volume imbalances, it's still a fair value gap, as well as having the CISD because this is the last manipulation, like before sweeping liquidity, right up here. So leave. Let me just go. So when price inversed here, and we close below here, which is right there, we had the change in state of delivery. What I saw though, no, that was actually exactly what I saw. I saw an inversion fair value gap and a change in the state of delivery. So I ended up selling 5 contracts here. We can see at 97.75. I took 2 contracts and at 97.5. I took 3 contracts, giving me the average price of 97.60. So yeah, right here. I have my stop loss at this wicks high as well as these bodies highs. I didn't want to see price go higher than this, which was exactly what happened. So beautiful play, beautifully how price played out really. As well as what I wanted to see was this fair value gap right here to not be really inverse at all, as well as this inversion right here not to be closed above right here, which we almost did, but then at 401 coming in, we instantly closed, like shot down, tank down, taking out one partial here for me with one contract, another partial at this low, which we can see on the 15 minute. The it's the same thing here on ES as well. This is this intermediate term low right here, right here. Took another two contracts off here. I was thinking of adding another contract at this FEG, but it wasn't worth it for me. I was kind of full with everything. Like I'm not willing to risk more. I've already made a lot of money. Well, paper trading, but I made a lot of money for the account, which I'm just trying to like trade like I'm almost trading live. So I just decided to leave it, holding into this lower 15-minute fair value gap, which is exactly like this. So when you go here, um, yeah, you can see how it kind of closed at the 15-minute fair value gaps. Right here, taking out at this low, and in this 15 minutes, which, yeah, I kind of showed. So, yeah, that kind of encapsulates, like, summarizes the trade I took um, today. Yeah, it wasn't very, was kind of quite interesting seeing this, but as always, gotta keep a cool mind, don't stress it. So stay safe and have good trading. Bye bye.